It's costly, but it'll keep the wave in a nice spot for just a little bit longer. Unfortunately, you know, it is a morph lane, so Ramsey's not really afraid of dying. He can use that big damage for denies.
Yeah, but Morphling's 8-0, while his DK is 17-8. Nightfall is hammering this lane. His first blood is claimed. Sineko the one to die. DK Focus has a creep tossed upon him, and Pure here with a Shikuchi forward takes a double kill. What are you checking?
I'm checking if it's base damage or if it's all damage. I always forget. Because one of the, I mean, between him and Tide, I always get it wrong. Because they both say the same thing, but guys, guess what? They're not the same.
Another kill for that safe lane, and Pure. Stick charges are up, and they get the avalanche onto Sineko. This bottom lane is a bit of a disaster now for DARKSIDE.
It's a wrap around here for Toronto Tokyo again. And, you know, all his items are really good. Maelstroms, broken item right now. Dolphin Blade, pretty good.
Yeah,
all Toronto Tokyo.
Toss back onto the Shikuchi. Sineko's here now, though, as Ramsey dies up top to Nightfall. A kill on him. I want to try and get aggressive on Nightfall, but he immediately stuns the Clockwork. Wrap around from GPK and Save is still on the right-hand side. Aiming for Roger, they see the Death Prophet, trying to wait out the Exorcism as long as they can. And with the Firefly and Napalm stacking up on Roger, it looks like he's going to get burnt down and Fade bolted out of the game. And now, no lift, no real catch outside of the Dragon Tail, and the DP's fast enough.
Fade bolt is like just close enough. Like I thought he was out of range as well.
But he ain't getting it. They want Nightfall. Level 2 Dragon Blood, 9 Wand, and Strength Threat. Good luck, have fun killing him. Glimpse him back into the cogs, it's a good move. But Nightfall's still at half HP, he's just so incredibly tanky. He's looking to walk back to his tier 1, and yeah, he's perfectly fine.
We cast all our spells, I repeat.
Pure with his Maelstrom, going to be accelerating very quickly. Radiant scan into the Dire Ancients, and they're smoked up with GPK and Toronto Tokyo. High Ground Observer's going to come out from the Tiny. They see the Beastmaster, and with the lasso Firefly, DK Focus is just like, okay, turn and roar. They don't get the lasso out, but in comes Pure. Beastmaster dropping lower, and they've got the catch in onto the Death Prophet as well. Rebel trying to save his buddy, but going to be falling here. Top net worth of the game now drops to second place and gives all that money over towards BETBOOM.
Well, that was devastating. They just run on in there, put the ward down. I thought Dire had the vision this game, Beastmaster, Clockwork, you know?
And poor Roger. And poor Tower.
It's 9-0. Did I do it right?
No, you don't say the two, you say 9-0.
Yeah, I know. I knew I'd missed it. I missed that the second I did it. I decided I want to do nil halfway through.
Yeah. Almost had it.
Oh, it's about to be... Oh, it's not going to be anymore. The double damage to creeps was such a humongous buff. You know you can smoke yourself right now. You can kill a whole creep lane. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mid lane.
Yeah, Nightfall's playing dagger. Oh, the
no! He just... I'm going level 5. I don't have it.
Oh, no. Drives back into the fire. Roger cages himself. And this is BETBOOM's biggest strength.
When the other team is doing the same game plan, but way, way better.
Yeah, I mean, what, 30 seconds till Exo's ready. I kind of want to see them smoke up together and play forward, but yeah, they're getting jumped. Sineko's caught out with the Dragon Tail, Telekinesis, and Toronto Tokyo with the Avatos combo brings the remaining two to about half health. Do we see another go here? Sineko T being top. I don't know if he's trying to defend his ward, but he glimpses Save. A millimeter of movement from him, and now Sineko getting moved back in towards the Batrider. Quick Firefly over the top. DP used Exorcism for this fight as well, but it doesn't look like he woke up with his Rubik and the Dragon Knight. Knowing they've got Blink Stun, Telekinesis, and there's no Exorcism here for the DP. It's a quick snatch and grab kill around the Roche pit, which could lead to an attempt. They don't have the best heroes for it, so it looks like they're aiming for map control rather than that objective.
Yeah, probably just not worth it at this point. Oh no, Dogs.
There you go. He's getting a glimpse in the Batrider and just gets grabbed again.
I love the aggression.
But yeah, that move from Sineko, like from our perspective and viewers' perspective, we see everything, right? It looks a little bit weird, but Sineko's expecting.
Oh, they know.
Oh, they kept the catch on the clock.
Dude, Toronto pinged it.
No steals from Roger.
He said he's right there, and he was smoked the whole time.
Dire's bottom tower is falling. Dire structures are fortified.
Remember what happened in the recent NFL game?
No.
Where a guy, he bet 1.4 million on 99% odds for
I
a
did
total
see
gain of 11K. Yeah.
I did
so
see
like,
that, yeah.
guys, it could happen, all right? Because he lost.
Yeah.
I mean, you could win.
Gets annihilated. Second kill of the game here for DARKSIDE, but Nightfall, Save, and Pure, they're stampeding over to that left side of the trees. And the Weaver's aiming for Sineko, trying to bring down the Disruptor, but Ramses and Rebel, they're able to hold their line. Nightfall will find that kill on Clock, and a Static Storm going to try and zone him away. He does catch Pure on the very edge, but Ishikuchi's out without acting agent, and Nightfall's in with GPK. Their BKBs allow him to play onto Ramses and Disruptor. The damage over time is too much to withstand. Ramses and Sineko about to drop, and a huge fight here for BETBOOM. Oh, they only lose the Tiny, getting the DKs away, and DK Focus has walked into his own demise. Pure will chase him into the trees. In comes Nightfall yet again for another double kill onto Pure.
Look how much damage they did on the Dire, though. Like, Ramses was working pretty hard there. Almost 4K damage by himself.
Oh, Roger.
But, just, yeah. It's a really well set up fight there from BETBOOM. Just, you know, playing the game really well. Using the Aegis to get a further advantage here in this match. They're doing everything right now. Another attempt here from DARKSIDE.
Is it their last attempt? Lose this fight.
It just might be.
GG, nice hook shot. They've conked up the Weaver, but he's got BKB if he needs it. Static Storm is down, and they try to aim for Toronto Tokyo, killing off the Tiny to start things off. Now you've got to fight into the rest of BETBOOM, though. And it looks like they're going to just make sure GPK couldn't find him, and then TP's down to bottom to try and grab Roger.
All right.
There's a space.
He's level. Yeah, Roger's dead. That's fine. Ramses is now level 18. He has the finished S and Y, 20% SAS resistance. He's got a Scotty.
And
He's got the range of more talents.
They've got the roar on Nightfall. Pure is coming in to save his buddy here. Lincoln's and BKB on the Dragon Knight, but he's still being destroyed by this Scardy Morphling. Now a glimpse back, catching up Pure with BKBs, but a little bit late. Don't get the time off, half HP still though. Gets back towards Toronto Tokyo.
Round more from the Weaver. A lot of bonus damage. That base damage.
Yeah, and having the Granagolem as well, like percentage-based HP. Nightfall.
Yeah.
Nightfall's jumped in with no BKB. It's 2 seconds still on cooldown. Tossed back from Toronto Tokyo, trying to find the Beastmaster, but he's warded up Nightfall and killed off the DK. Tiny now, trapped behind enemy lines, does get removed. Buybacks coming out of DARKSIDE as Pure is inside the cogs in the Static Storm. His BKB's up and they're focusing down the Death Prophet, trying to kill everybody bar the Morphling until the end of the fight. GPK has a lasso as well, but he's just going to flame break back Ramses for a second. Now BKB, and think about continuing on to Roger. Try and catch out the Clockwork as he moved up to the high ground. GPK and Pure still battling away. Ramses in with the Avalanche. There's no time lapse and no Shikuchi. A godlike streak removed, and Ramses.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back into this game now. GPK slow to a crawl and glimpse back into the waiting arms of this Morphling. A monstrous fight there for DARKSIDE. Toronto Tokyo is going to get caught up though. Sineko with the help of his DP buddy. We've got a shard on the Death Prophet as well, giving that nice little bit of fear over to the Tiny. Oh, Force Staff, drifting, avalanching, tossing, but still dying.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, though.
Oh, GPK's caught. Angel's being shredded, has to lasso onto the Morphling, but the damage comes too quickly. Pure aiming for the Beastmaster, they glimpse him across and time-lapse away, but the hook shot's in. Roger
Frenzied again.
Finds the cash. The Morphling just annihilates him.
DK Focus is on with these bombs. He just keeps getting them.
Lincoln's or anything, right?
Yeah, just gotta watch that Lotus, but probably still your best bet.
Oh, the flares. They see Nightfall, but looks like a hook shot into the backside of DK Focus, now allowing for the stuns onto Ramses. The Morphling gets on the BKB. Tries to Satanic up in a second here with a lifesteal, bringing him back to full, focusing down GPK and Pure. The Batrider taken down by the Morphling now as the chase is on. DARKSIDE, they've killed off Bat and Tiny while Pure some wave, but he's got to be so careful. Rocket Flare trying to scout him out. The Bat does buy back now. Pure going to try cut one more wave. But Roger has the hook shot. He's trying to find Pure. Tries to dust him, but it looks like it just about missed. While up on the high ground, the dive in, killing off Toronto Tokyo.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This game completely flipped on its head. 11k lead. Mega creeps coming soon. BETBOOM, the ones about to drop their first game of the tour. Lasso's on the Morphin though. Raw is there to save him and buy time. The Lotus Orb back up from the stolen Raw stuns the Rubik. While the Morphling, the toss, the kill. They've got Ramses. Rebel gonna TP home, but they've now got the Dragon Tail stun onto the Beastmaster. Darkside came in to get the Mega
950, so yeah, he could sell for it, but they're too busy.
They're looking for a jump down bottom. GPK. A lasso Lotus Orb back. Beautiful timing. Now the Raw onto the DP. Low shot back from Roger. Catching the Batrider under tier 4s. They're still diving and going for the stone to kill the clockwork off. 19 seconds for the Morphin to respawn, and he does not want to buy back. But they're going to look to kill off the Death Prophet now. Under the Ancient.
Oh, come on, you got to get that.
Oh, there it is. Actually survived. Popped his one last second and bottled through the remaining bits of damage while Nightfall. He's now the one stuck in here behind the barracks. Killed off while BETBOOM evacuate the area. And Ramses, he's breaking buildings. 4 members of Darkside are smoked in behind the Morphling. And it's down to BETBOOM to make the move. They're pinging Ramses and they will jump stun. They do get the catch, but the Static Storm comes. DK focus, the Roar and the DK, and the focus in onto Nightfall. Great hook shot from Roger as well, but it is all the battery sword stolen. Maybe Pure can stand his ground and fight this with his PKB and the time lapse, but the damage from Ramsey wins him. Back to Fountain we head. The throne is exposed. They are losing their base, and GG is called. Darkside take game 1 and a tremendous comeback here.
Readily available to make those kind of plays at that timing. So that'll certainly be the hero of the the flavors. You only get to bring him out every once in a while, I guess.
Is this the draft for it? Yeah. My clockwork. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I'll pick the Earth Spirit then. And his top lane is just relentless from BETBOOM. They're going to get themselves first blood already.
Really catch him. This is nice. I like this.
This game is kind of what Earth Spirits used to do, but in reverse. We used to see Earth Spirits always.
See that?
Oh no, I didn't. But this is kind of that make or break moment, right? It's 5 minutes in. We're getting close to that 6-minute rune. Earth Spirit's next move is incredibly important. Like, can we go on the DP? Do I stay bottom and try and make this profit okay? As DK focus on this DP. A Wild Wing, a roll in. Oh, nice hurricane kickback of the tower. But this is a Death Prophet. Level 3 Spirit Siphon, now the Bushwhack from Save. Coming in to allow GPK to push the damage forward onto Tinker. Bottles up a little bit. Rebel now trapped in place. A Toronto Tokyo comes in from the back. GPK dodges the ball. Gets himself up to the left-hand side. Now Roger the one that's in real deep. Oh, no. Dies and a double kill for GPK.
Oh, he needed that so bad. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, like when the lane's going that support, everyone rotates. Oh god, Hook is so good in those situations.
They found Ramses now as well. Oh no, it's just Save. I thought Save had a friend coming, but Nightfall staying on that lane, and there's going to be Ramses to actually get the kill on the Hoodwink instead. On top lane.
Oh man,
Toronto Tokyo's coming in all the way behind a Sea of Pure. With the help of the cogs, can trap in this Beastmaster and shrapnel him down. Yeah, the Battery Assault. Make it very simple.
Probably some game-dependent thing. Like, some people go in one game and the other game they go Soul Ring first.
Like, what can I get away with?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like, well,
they're diving here. Oh, poor Suneko. GPK gonna heal off the creep as well. Oh, and that's a perfect rune. GPK finds the arcane.
Okay, alrighty. Everything's coming up BETBOOM right now.
Oh, Tinker! The Bushwhack. It lands.
He's level 5, Gary. Leave him alone, guys.
Roger's come in to try and roll, keep the DP at bay, but Tinker kill. Nice kill. Nice, something out of nothing. They will lose the Tinker though, as GPK cruises towards the save lane, and now they keep the move going on the Suneko and Roger. Top lane, they also got a kill on the Beastmaster that we're trying to keep my eyes on. And what is Tinker?
So poor.
500 away. Yeah. Wait, is Tinker just going to die now? Save is going for it. Bushwhack into Hammer, and plenty of damage. Yeah, this last big Tinker.
Looks like, Clockwork's only lost 2 games this season.
Oh, wow, Save. How did he scurried through the Sprout? He looks like he should still die here, though, right? No. Oh, the Hellbear kills it.
The Hellbear. He's currently 7-2. And he's looking like he might be 8-2.
Yeah, I mean, as you praise it, poor Quake will have to hook shot onto a creep.
Just saying. Yeah, listen. Praising myself.
9-1 odds again.
Oh, we're back.
We saw this last time. It's comeback time. But it's exactly the same, right? The script is 3-1 odds, Darkside, the underdogs. Then it goes to 9-1, and all of a sudden, some miraculous comeback. They do catch Roger mid, and BETBOOM makes him pay for sticking around in that mid lane. And Chantress getting Solar Guardianed upon Toronto Tokyo, and the help of the hammer. Nut falls in, and another swift kill on a support. Guarding up this ancient camp as DK Focus tries to take down whatever creeps he can.
I'm not sure if you can win a game with a Tinker that just soaring at this point.
Oh, did he not? He skipped the blink for now?
He paid it. He paid the pipe.
13 minutes into level 5 as well. Getting hunted by Save and GPK.
2 games in a row the supports have been so under-leveled around this point.
Man, some old meta stuff. Trying to give whatever they can to their other heroes, but it's not paying off.
I swear he had these items so long ago.
Yeah, and losing tower this early on.
Oh, buddy, no.
Finally pushing top. Who wanted more tomorrow? DK Focus and Roger.
Roger saved him.
Tried to roll in to save him. Yeah, Toronto Tokyo now trapped in the Sprout, but GPK and Nightfall, they're in onto the top of Ramses. The roll comes too late. And Save is still skirting on the edges of the fight, trying to find an angle in. GPK just brute forces forward. Rebel, the TP home successfully escapes, but Roger's left to his own devices, dies, and a 3-20 time here. Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, so here's how the fight starts. First off, Ramses Midas is one of the enemy heroes. Alright, so then that's one person out of the picture, right?
So
yeah.
Midas the clock then, yeah?
Yeah, no, his Midas just isn't ready. Once he would have just even Midas that clock midair. There should be a 6,000 gold upgrade to Midas. Bet.
Does it start with 6 branches?
Yeah.
Throw branches at everyone. It's like in Zelda, right? You got the Deku sticks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some Deku nuts, some Deku sticks. It'd be great.
Well, another death for Beastmaster, and Ramses looks like he's given up on life. Yeah. Yeah.
The faster he dies, the faster he respawns.
That is correct. Factual. But it's bleeding out though. Roger dead. Seneko slammed. Who game's called? Yeah, they've actually... Yeah, Seneko... yeah, it's over. 16 minutes! Not surprising, the way this Tinker game went. He did buy his Blink Dagger in the end, so you... Quite a challenge for BETBOOM to grasp them.
Yeah, that was like the whole story of TI as well. It was smoke's gonna pop from the Invis Ricky. Do they have protection? There's sentries on save. They don't notice though.
Jump into mid, onto the Prophet. Doesn't get his BKB off. And these BKBs from BETBOOM with the Wukongs make life very difficult for the Nature's Prophet, who's dead for 50. But that coincides with Roshan respawning. It's unfortunate for BETBOOM here. You could see their idea of...
But that big damage is finally here. She obviously went for the earlier Boots of Travel on the Lina before getting this MKB that was first queued up here from Rebel, but now... Oh,
hello save. The Tiny moved too far forward. Destroyed by Darkside. Does have buyback.
Sidekick
Will
Lina.
be using it. Oh my god, you're right.
Damage. Actually insane. Just because it is a flat damage boost with duration and not number of hits, like she's probably the best hero in the game for it.
Oh, good avalanche, toss back. Trying to grab the Ricky.
Nice.
Gets off the tricks of the trade, books and darts the monkey. Damage
Taking
hits
space.
Oh, GPK! So much time and space. While GPK is in the pit, the Rebel already got the edges. DK Focus chasing the Primal Beast, while Nightfall, he's falls back, but decides to turn and fight. Monkey King jumping in with the avalanche landing. DK Focus and Rebel both getting away. Sprout blocking them off a little bit, and Ramsey, he stands his ground and battles in. Now dodging away from the Wukongs, splitting from Pure's Monkey King, but they'll lose the Lina's Aegis. Can they regroup to defender? Sprouting to block out GPK's Beast. Onslaught back in, but cut short again. The overgrowth there onto the Marcy. And the Lina, half health. Can she stay and stand her ground? She's disarmed, but the 2-hand light strike ring, no dodge. But Pure, Lacuna Blade will not do enough. BETBOOM. They take them down, remove the Aegis, trying to obs in the ancient camp. One sentry from Seneko here gets in like 400 gold. Oh, but they're going to get the jump.
vision.
They catch the Lina. The double observable paying off. They were removed, and Rebel has to BKB. He's not going to survives though. They've got the overgrowth from Toronto, Tokyo, but where's Pure and GBK? They can't move up to the high ground until the monkey BKB finds the opening he needs. And Live stealing up with the Jingu stacks the glimpse across, trying to buy space, but Pure, he's tumbled down by Ramses and DK Focus. Trying to beast on top of the Nature's Prophet. A lot of damage for this tanky dinosaur. He's looking for it, but Ramses pulverized with the AoE damage and a team wipe incoming. Roger, the only survivor. He daggers save. Puts him to sleep, but he's scouted. With the avalanche in the dust, they will wipe them off the face of the map. And BETBOOM. Oh, man, what a jump.
No Aghanim still. That could be another
Save.
factor that could help this game.
He's up on the high ground. Well, they see him.
Like
He's
scattering.
screen. Well, who did he dart? He threw the sleeping dart, but Wukong is down. DK Focus sprinting away with the Marcy. Root doesn't Nightfall. The EXO is going. The Ghosts are annoying, but the jump back in will find the catch on the Nightfall as Pure battles back. BKB's inside the Static Storm as GPK is on top of Ramsey.
Nice.
The BKB's are all shiny golden gods, and the turnaround from DARKSIDE, trapping Pure in the Sprout. Another bit of chain disable there onto him, and 4 kills. Not a wipe, but a huge victory for DARKSIDE this time.
Even gets the kill with it. And he's Curse of the Deadwood as well. I saw some of that damage being used last time.
Oh, the jump. Static Storm and BKB immediately. Oh, God. Oh, they're in the side of Wukong's command, but GPK is being shredded by DK Focus, and the Laguna Blade with a bit more of the Nightfall can find the kill on the DP. Pure tries on his down the strike to bring down the Ricky, but it is retreat time for BETBOOM. Get the hell out of there. They've got the Prophet and his buyback. Down to DARKSIDE to try and make a meal out of this as they kill off the Tiny. 3 for 2, but it...
Very good point. Because of the sleeping dart, it's mega value. Oh yeah, speaking of which, do they have a Lotus?
They
don't have one either.
Primal Beast was built... Oh, no, he's
close.
switched.
Oh, no, he went to Refresher.
He's going to Refresher.
Held your food.
Like, I would have just assumed he was about to BKB anyway and not want to be in a bad fight.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. Does he have buyback? I'm assuming yes.
The sleep's on the Nightfall.
Yeah,
Is it?
DP, she's pretty tanky, but when this Lina and Marcy open up, while the damage comes, Pure with his Wukongs will bring down DK Focus. And who are they hunting? They're hunting a Ricky, that's who they're after. Roger dead in the Dire Ancients. So 2. And Roshan in 50. Double observables now for BETBOOM, though. They saw Tsuneko.
Oh,
Two-man
it's
avalanche
insane!
save is here, but the toss across. They'll try and catch the Disruptor, but his Aeon Disc is up. Rebels BKB spent, no mana left on the Lina. Save immediately buys back, and now a bit of a scramble. Roger sleeps up GBK. Static Storm is down. They found the Primal Beast. Can they unleash enough damage? The Lina and DK Focus break the back of the beast. He's gone, but they toss Lina into the Wukong's command, and she quickly gets evaporated by the statues. Now onto the Ricky. Roger.
I'd like to apologize for not believing in Tsuneko being able to get an insane Static Storm off. Actually,
Well, they
just
found
hundreds
him.
of zeros GBK.
They found Roger. Wait, do they have reveal still? Oh, they don't. He's going to walk into that same spot he did before. Sleeping Dart. Oh, no! They see him now. He tried to stop the Monkey King from boundlessing him, but Save is there with the Avalanche, and now Roshan's open for them.
Oh, they're pretty huge.
Refresher Shard.
And eggs. I don't even know who to give it to. They're all so good.
Yeah, Monkey's great. Treant.
Primal Beast even, I think, looks pretty good this game, too.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
And Lina brought back with the toss. They found DK Focus. He just wandered straight into them. Doesn't have buyback either. 5v4 now, and DARKSIDE.
That's how it ends?
The chance has just evaporated. This might be how it ends. In comes GPK, slaying the Ricky and the Disruptor, chasing onto Tsuneko. Static Storm is down, but I don't think it does too much. Monkey King now being focused by Ramses. He's in. That's his only chance to kill off Pure, and Lina's there to help him out. Ramses and Rebel, what can you do? 2 against the
Can't
world.
die.
They can't die. DK focuses in onto GPK. The Primal Beast is blown up on the Laguna Blade, and one more touch. They've got the double on Lina. Oh my God.
It's the
They only attack once
Radiant's
per 1
top
or 2
tower
seconds.
is under attack.
Even if their attack misses. Huh. There you go.
They can be affected, but they can't.
Yeah, so like if they, like let's say you buff them and then you get slowed by the enemy, as long as you overcompensate the slow, you can make sure they maintain their 1.3.
They're TPing up here. Toronto,
This is a
Tokyo.
hard get.
Stop the TP. BKB, no growth, refresher, Ramses. A few more hits here. But Pure with a double damage room, aiming for Ramses. They got the pulverizer. They found the Prophet. He's gone. 2 minutes without your Ramses Prophet now.
Save's gonna get a little crazy. That's my theory. He has buyback. I think he's gonna do some wild force staff
Radiant's
blink
top
toss
tower
back play.
is under attack.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. So I think I just saw the Monkey King buy an Eon disc. It is being delivered out to him. Aegis, the timing. They've moved on to Pure. Pulverizing the back of the Rebel, but he's still running. The damage comes. The Eon disc is there. The Monkey, the Pure, he's still alive. Has the refresher orb. He wants to use it. More Rebel on his high ground, trying to damage into this Nightfall. DP, but the disarm stops him, and no buyback on Lina means this game is coming to a close. BETBOOM have finally secured victory, and GG's crawled. Oh yes, 54 minutes. That's what we expected between these two squads. BETBOOM, though, proving to be the victors.
That's a